It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Houston, the designated hitter, Craig Biggio.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Andres has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight.
In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Astros are down quietly. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Nick Solak. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Standing in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bagwell is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and a strike to count.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Santana goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller balls.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line toward right center. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Houston. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My fault.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Next up for the Stros, Jeff Bagwell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 1.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Popped up. Guzman is there. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Nick Solak, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batted.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he chased it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Brantley at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Guzman has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Rangers, the center fielder.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to first. Bagwell has it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
At the plate, Jose Trevino, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. Still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Jordan Lyles is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jordan Lyles.
Here's George Springer.
George.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Chu. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there. He got him.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 0-1 on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. This is popped up. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 6 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Wow.
Into the box, Nick Solak. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah.
So two away for the Rangers here in the sixth. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the seventh. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Chu. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back, second base.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Altuve connects deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, George Springer.
George Springer.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solak backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled off. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate
The
now.
right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on the short end of an
Leading off for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Choo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley as he sends it on the ground to first. Andrus.
Now back.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-0 count. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. There's Kerner Falefa on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Houston as the ready once again, Ronald Guzman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very... He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Line drive base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For Houston, number 38.
To the plate now, Rougned Odor, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Good stop. That was it. Andrews.
So now to the plate, Elvis Andrews. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1 left for Texas. Still 8-0. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. Coming off of Kyle Tucker will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Jose Altuve will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers nothing. Kyle Tucker will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Now playing right field.
Stepping in, Nick Solak. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The third baseman.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Bregman calls for it. 2 down. In now, Danny Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Texas down to their final strike in this one, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Stros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out west in the American League, the Houston Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 8-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. The Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-4. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-3. The Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-6. Cole Tucker was just a home run short of the cycle as the Buccos took down the Orioles 5-4. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-2. The Tampa Bay Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-2. Harrison Bader was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Cardinals beat their rival Cubs 4-3. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-5. The Mets had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-3. The Diamondbacks bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. The Nationals got 11 hits overall as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-4. The San Francisco Giants grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.